starting off not walking, and we are starting lying on our backs with those hamstring kicks. So on your back, bring your leg up, bend that knee at 90 degrees, and then kick your foot so it's going up over the opposite shoulder. All right? Keeping your core nice and tight. You're going to kick that leg and hold it for like a 2 count. 1, 2, big stretch on the outside and back of that leg. And then let it go back down. Each time getting a big extension, squeezing the front of that thigh. Good. Core tight. You guys look awesome. Nice job. And then switch legs. So other leg up. Bring that knee up so it's over towards your other opposite shoulder. And then extend that leg. Big squeeze on the front of your thigh. Big stretch along the outside back of that leg. Making sure that you're pushing that belly button towards the floor the entire time. Good. Each time you kick it, you're almost going to feel that leg get a little bit looser. You're not going to have that big, feeling that big stretch. You guys look awesome. Nice job. Beautiful. Now we're going to get up to those feet. We're going high knee with the chest opener. I'm a little too low. Here we go. So knees are going up like you're marching. Chest up tall, swinging those arms side to side. Try to keep that belly button pulled back towards that spine. Try not to let those shoulders squeeze up in towards your ears. Good. All right, now go into that jog in place. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Nice soft knees. All right, we're starting to get that heart rate up. Getting that body warm. Pick up the speed on those toes. And remember, if you're not jumping, you can simply march it out nice and fast. All right? Nice and quick. All right, we're going to seal jack. So out and in, core stays tight, elbows slightly bent. You can also step these out, squeezing out and in. Either way, knees are soft, toes are straight ahead. Squeezing that core, making every movement count. Get nice and warm, pick up the speed. We're under 20 seconds on this warm-up exercise. Keep going, guys. Nice and fast, push to the finish, 5 seconds. Beautiful. Hip opener, so bring a knee up, out to the side, rotate it back. Try to keep those hips facing forward. Get that knee up nice and high, rotating it back and forth. Nice and tall, tight core. We got 5 seconds and we're going to a fun lunge. All right, fun lunge. Big step back, outside hand down to the floor, inside elbow towards that instep, then open that chest towards the bent leg. Stand up, switch legs. Big squeeze. Get a nice big stretch on that back as you push that elbow towards your instep. Big stretch on that hip and that chest as you open up towards the ceiling. Alternating sides. Making each one count. One more. We're going to a walk down with a push-up and a row. So walk down, bend at those hips. Walk those hands out into that plank position. Hands wide, you're going to a push-up. And then squeeze that elbow towards the ceiling. Walk those hands back in. So out, nice plank position, core tight. Make sure that you get that full range of motion on that push-up. If you need to, you drop down to those knees. The range of motion is more important, all right, than it is to just do it from your toes for the sake of doing it. Good, guys. 4 seconds, and we're going to switch jumps. All right, hands and feet in opposite directions. Warm up that core. All right. If you're not jumping, you can simply stay in a soft knees, opposite elbow, opposite knee. All right. Knees are soft, knees in line with those toes, elbows up high, but don't let those shoulders squeeze against those ears. Keep them down. Good. Now we're going to squat jacks. So get those hips low, chest up tall, feet are going out and in. All right. Core stays tight. Don't let that back get that arch. You can keep your chest up, but your core tight. All right. Knees nice and low. If you're not jumping, you can simply step it out to each side. All right, beautiful, guys. So I'm going to start the game tonight. We have 2 dice. We are going to give them a nice shake and a nice roll. I rolled a 4. And we are starting with lower body. A 4 is a 45-degree angle lunge, stepping on a diagonal, bending that front leg, 3 pulses, and up. We are doing 10 each side. Let's go. So bend that knee, 1, 2, 3 pulses, back to the middle. All right, chest up tall, okay? Try to keep those hands off your leg. Nice, big, tall chest. Beautiful, beautiful lunge. So you're going all the way out, all the way back in. Okay, when you bend that front leg, your knee goes right in line with those toes. Nice controlled pulses. Back to the middle. Beautiful, guys. Okay, couple more. On this leg, and then we got to do the other leg, right? Gotta make it count. Every time you come to the middle, big squeeze on those glutes. Last one on this leg. All right, switch sides. 45-degree angle, so kind of an up and across diagonal. Nice pulses, back to the middle. Squeezing that belly button towards that back. Good controlled motions. So you might notice a pattern with the exercises. Something about the evens and the odds. All right, so not all of them will be this long, but you got to get that strength in, and by adding those pulses, we can really force those muscles to work. 2 more. Last one. All right. Who wants to give those die a roll now? Helen, you're up, lady. Give those die a quick roll.
9.
9. Beautiful. 10 burpees. That's why I didn't tell you what number the burpees were, Helen. All right. Hands to the floor. Pop those feet out. Push up. Feet in and up. All right. Nice and quick. Nice tight core. Making sure when you dump those feet in, nice and wide in that squat position. Come on, push, push. All right, beautiful. All right, whenever you're ready, Copeland House. Give those die a roll.
7.
7, nice. All right, 10 side lunge pops. stepping out to the side, you're going to take that leg that's bent and you're going to push it up towards the ceiling, squeezing the outside of your butt. All right? 10 each way. So lunge out. Squeeze that heel up towards the ceiling. The leg that's bent in that lunge is the leg that pushes off the ground. That leg bends. Beautiful. All right, 10 on each side. So switch it up when you've reached 10. Make them count all the way out, all the way back in. Squeezing everything you can. All right. Squeezing that heel towards the ceiling. Toes straight ahead. Beautiful, guys. Nice job. All right. I got a 6. All right. So we've got a lunge, a regular lunge with a rear pulse. So you're lunging back, chest up tall, 90 degrees on those legs. When you stand up, that back heel, small range of motion is going up towards the ceiling 3 times. All right, so you're down, 1, 2, 3, squeezing the butt. All right, core stays tight, leg stays nice and straight. Make that booty work. Good. And we're going 10 each leg. Work that balance. Chest up tall, core tight. Good controlled movement. Making those glutes work. Guys look awesome. Like I said, this is the lower body portion. Squeeze that belly button in. It'll help with that balance. And we're going both sides. Beautiful, guys. When you go to switch legs, that booty should be nice and tired already. You may feel a little unbalanced. It's all right. Good. Every pulse, squeeze. If you would like, you can always add a band to those thighs. Keep it up tall, keep that core tight. Your gut back is going to want to arch. Don't let it, all right? Abs stay tight. 2 more. But Helen, you're going to be up. Beautiful. Woo! Feeling in that booty. I like it.
6.
6. Awesome. We just did a 6. So let's go again, ladies. All right. Same thing. Lunge it back. Pulse it out. Woohoo! Big squeezes on those glutes. Those thighs should be feeling it because we've already done lots of lunges. But don't worry, we've got upper body in the second half, so everything will change up. Good, guys. Try not to let those shoulders squeak up. Keep that core tight. Squeezing that back leg up. Nice job. Beautiful. Whew. All right. Halfway there, at least for this one. Nice job. Squeeze those glutes. Pick a spot on the wall to work that balance. And remember, in that lunge, those legs should be hip width apart. All right? You should be feeling it. Focus on that form. When we don't have weights, really focus on that form. Make it count. All right, Jen, you guys are going to be next. Woo!
3.
3, nice work. All right, we got 30 squat jacks. So just like warm up, butt goes down, feet go in and out. All right, here we go. Chest up tall. Brace that burn in those legs. Out and in. You can always step it out. Keep that chest up tall. Core stays tight. Halfway there, guys. Come on. Nice and fast. Get that heart rate up. Nice job. Beautiful. No rest for the weary. We've got an 8. This is a plank. Or, all right, so you can be on your knee. All right. The top leg is straight. You're squeezing that heel up towards the ceiling. All right. Nice tight core. If you want to really challenge yourself, you can go into that full plank. Just make sure those hips stay up. You have a nice straight line. All right. It's very difficult doing it from that full plank. Good. Big squeeze, keeping those toes pointed straight ahead. And we're doing both sides. All right. Hips up. Big squeeze. Feeling it. And what I like to call the side butt. Very, very important for knee stability, protecting those knees. Really, really helpful in keeping those hips stable, protecting you from lower back pain. Beautiful, guys. All right, Helen, whenever you're ready.
11.
11, nice.
11.
Right. 20 double butt kickers or 40 singles. All right, so your heels are going straight to that butt. Nice soft knees. Or you can go single leg. All right? Either way, abs stay tight. Use those arms. Ears stay in line with those shoulders over those hips. Knees in line with those toes. Swing those arms. You guys look great. Kick that butt. Make it count. Woo! Nice work. Beautiful, guys.
4.
4, I like it. All right, back to those 45-degree angle lunges with a pulse. So stepping on that diagonal, chest up tall, core tight, knee in line with those toes. 3 pulses, back to the middle. Big squeeze on that glute, on that butt when you come back to the middle. Good, guys. Remember that good body position. Chest up tall. All the way out, all the way back in. When you push off the ground, think about pushing that front leg, that front heel through the floor. Pushing and using that floor as your resistance. All right? Nice job, guys. You look great. Every pulse counts. All the way down. Small controlled range of motion. Squeezing that belly button. nice and tight to your spine. That helps keep a good back alignment. Helps work that core. Beautiful, guys. Keep working. Keep pushing. Keep controlling those pulses. And if you want, go ahead and hold a weight at your chest. Or two down at your sides. Right? Really want to feel it or you're a glutton for punishment. You know. All right, beautiful. Looks good. All right. We got a 5. All right, we're going squat jumps. So, butt down and back, chest up tall, big jump up. If you're not jumping, simply come up to the toes. We've got 20. All right, here we go. Down and up. However you want to move those arms, use them. Chest up tall, butt down and back. Squeeze, push those feet into the floor. Woo! I'm burning, guys. Woo! Nice job. Woo, I'm feeling it. No weights. Let's go, Helen.
5.
5. Oh, girl. 20 more squat jumps. Shake it out. Get those legs ready. Here we go. You can always alternate down, up to those toes, or just jump it out. Good job, guys. Focus on that form. Core stays tight. You can always come up to those toes. Woo! Oh, boy, I'm burning. Nice job. Shake it out. We're almost done with the lower body.
8.
8. Woo! All right, we got that side plank again with the top leg raise. All right. Up onto that knee. Nice straight line. Squeezing that heel towards the ceiling. I want you to keep those toes pointed straight ahead, really focusing on feeling on the side of your hips. Great job, guys. Squeezing those glutes. Focusing on good form. We're almost there. Switch sides. We're going 10 each leg. Focus on a good plank. Nice tight core. Almost there. Beautiful. I'm going to do one more on lower body. We're moving on. All right. We've got 9. Let's finish strong with 10 burpees, guys. All right. Pushing to the finish of lower body. Here we go. Hands down, feet out. Make sure you got a good plank. If you want, add that push-up. More importantly, good form in that burpee. You can always step it out if you have any pain. More important to have good form and no pain. And you can always do it on a plank, on an incline. Beautiful. Helen, you're going to be up, and we're moving on to our second half with upper body.
9.
9. All right. We're lying on our back. We've got 20 X toe touches. So feet up to the ceiling. Reach up to opposite arm, opposite foot. Squeezing that shoulder off the floor Exhaling as we come up. Squeezing that belly button down towards the floor, making sure you're breathing. Slow, controlled movements. We're over halfway done, guys. So make every one of them count. Nice work, guys. Looks good. We are ready whenever you are, Jen.
6.
Awesome. We've got 10 side lying push-ups. So making sure that your body's in a nice straight line. Your arm on the bottom can come up and kind of hug your torso and push that hand down through the floor. It's like a sideways single arm push-up. All right? You're going to really feel it in the back of that arm as you push your hand through the floor. We've got 10 each side. Exhale as you come up. Keep that core tight. Try to keep that body in a nice straight line. Beautiful. We're going both sides. Woo. Feel it in those arms. And if this is a little difficult, you can always do it up against the wall or up against something like a couch. Exhale and drive that hand into the floor. Force that arm to work. Nice job, guys. Woo. Beautiful. All right, my arms are getting warm now. We've got 3. We're going 40 twist jumps, just like warm-up. Hands and arms in opposite directions, elbows up high. You're only counting one side, so 1, 2, 3. If you're not jumping, that knee comes up to that elbow, all right? Nice and quick, core tight. Try to keep those shoulders down, not way up here by those ears, all right? Push that pace, heart right up. Nice soft knees, big. All right, Helen, whenever you're done, whenever you're ready.
Eight.
8, awesome.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to be in a tabletop position. We're going to do a row and an external rotation, meaning you're going to squeeze that back of that hand up towards the ceiling. All right? In that quadruped position, you're driving those hands into the floor. You're going to dig those back toes into the ground, and you're going to squeeze that belly button away from those pants. All right, so squeeze the elbow up, and then hand goes towards the ceiling. Focusing on that form, squeezing your back, squeezing that belly. Exhaling every time you pull up and squeeze that hand out. Try to keep that body square. And we're going each side. All right, don't let those hips rock. Make sure you're pushing the balls of those feet into the ground and squeezing that core nice and tight. Beautiful. Big squeeze on that back. All right. And Jen, whenever you guys are ready, take your time making sure your repetitions count, focusing on that form. Great job, guys. Feeling it, work that back.
We got a 5.
5, nice work. We've got 40 pull down jacks. So as those feet pop out, you're squeezing those elbows into that back, all right? So out and in, we've got 40, nice and fast. Core stays tight, squeeze that back, making those hands into fists. And if you want, you can always add a band. If you're not jumping, you can simply step it out to the side. Make it count. Push that pace, get that heart rate up. Nice soft knees, knees in line with those toes. Work that back. Beautiful. Like it, guys. Non-stop. Here we go again. Forgot it was my turn. All right. I got a 9, so we're going back to the X toe touches. All right. All right. Onto the back. Feet straight up. Pushing that belly into the floor. Reaching opposite hand, opposite foot. Squeezing that back up off the floor as you reach for those toes and exhaling. Breathing every time you reach up forces those abs to work harder. We all want them to work harder, right? Not because they make us thinner, but because they give us good posture and protects us from feeling more sore. Protects you from back pain. Squeeze and work. And then Helen, whenever you're ready. We're crushing it, guys. We're over halfway through the upper body.
3.
All right, twist jumps. 40 of them, counting one side, all right? Nice and quick, heart rate up. Core tight. Your abs should be really feeling it after those X toe touches. All right, keep pushing that pace, squeezing each rotation. And then Jen, whenever you guys are ready.
On those twist jumps, is it 1-1 or 1-2?
1-1, but it's okay.
I was like, why am I finishing earlier than her? That's why I was doing 1-2. Okay.
No worries. I figured it's not a big deal.
Got
Go ahead.
8. Got 8.
Awesome. Back to those quadruped with the row and external rotation. All right. Really force that core to work. Nice flat back. Every time you lift that hand up, pushing the other hand into the floor as you squeeze that elbow up and then that hand out. This works not just those back muscles, but nice and slow, holding that rotation is going to protect that shoulder girdle. All right, helping us with better stability. And this too will help with better posture. Beautiful, guys. All right. Going at your own pace, but making sure you squeeze that belly button in. Nice flat back. Don't let that chest rotate. or those hips. Squeezing that back, keeping that head nice and straight, even with that spine. Looking at the floor right between and in front of your hands. Guys are killing it. Squeeze and make those muscles work. Good. Nice job, guys. All right, I got a 10 plank up downs. So we're gonna be in that plank position. We've got 20 of them. You're going down to the elbows, up to the hands. Okay, if you need to, those feet are nice and wide so those hips don't rock back and forth. Okay, elbows and hands stay right underneath those shoulders. If you need to, you come to those knees. Form first. Don't let that back dip. Keeping that back nice and flat. Hips tucked towards those ribs. Come on, guys. Push through. Make those arms work. Don't let that plank form suffer. All right, guys. Woo! Those arms are burning. I like it, I like it. Helen, whenever you're ready, lady. Woo!
Ten.
Woohoo! We've got 40 seal jacks. Hands in front of that chest. Even with those shoulders, feet go out and in. If you want to, step it out. Out and in. Nice, stiff arms. All right? Soft knees, knees in line with those toes. Squeezing the belly tight. We're almost at that finish line, guys. Come on. Push the pace. We got 40. I like it, guys. Keep it up. Guys are rock stars. Heart rate high. Beautiful. Whenever you're ready, Jen.
We got 12.
Woo! We got 10 pike push-ups. All right. So making a V with that body. Hips towards the ceiling. Head in between those hands. You're dropping that head towards the floor. Squeezing those shoulders. Pushing the hands through the floor to lift yourself up. If you need to, you bend those knees. And you can always make it harder by lifting a leg up over your head. I would suggest alternating legs. All right, core tight. Work those shoulders. Beautiful, guys. I like it, I like it, I like it. All right. We've got a 5. So 40 pull down jacks. Squeezing those elbows towards that back. As you pull down, squeeze those hands. If you have a band at home, feel free to add that band in there. All right. Squeezing it towards that chest. Core stays tight. Whatever you need to do to make it count. But I tell you what, if you're squeezing that back, you don't need any weights. You can really work. Pick up the speed. Get that heart rate up. Squeezing that back. Every motion counts. Good. Helen, whenever you're ready.
Six.
Whoop, whoop. We got sideline push-ups, 10 each arm. All right. Woo. Feeling it in the back of those arms tonight, ladies. I like it. Driving that hand through the floor. Nice straight body. Nice tight core. As you push that hand through the floor to straighten that arm. We only have a few more minutes of hard work, guys. Really make it count. We're killing it, and we're almost there. Think of all the hard work you've already put in. Push to that finish. Just a few more reps. Beautiful, guys. I like it. I like it. All right, rock stars. Whenever you're ready, Jen.
Sorry, we had some confusion.
No worries.
We had a 6.
Oh, 6 again. We can do, let's do a 2. Let's do 10 regular push-ups. All right. So full plank position, those hands are going to go nice and wide. All right. Making sure that when you go down 90 degrees on those arms are a 45-degree angle from your body. All right. I don't want those elbows way out. All right. Core tight. And think about exhaling as you push up from the floor. Nice flat back. Nice job, guys. All right. I'm going to do one more roll. We're going to finish strong, and then we're going to go to our cool down and stretch. We've got an 11. Let's finish with 40 seal jacks, and then go into that cool down. Hands in front of that body, out and in. Who can get to 40 the fastest? Push, push, push. Come on, guys. Nice tight core. Clap those hands. Give yourself a round of applause. You finished another long week, and you're making it count. Finishing the week strong. Chest up tall, core tight. I love it, guys. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna step it out. Swing those arms back and forth. Bring that heart rate down. Beautiful work this Friday night. All right. Big deep breath in. Exhale. Reach down towards the middle of the floor, right between those legs. All right. Reach behind your back. Let those shoulders fall away. Feel it stretch out those shoulders, back of those legs. Slowly roll back up. Big deep breath in. All right. You're going to stagger those legs. Left toes in line with that right heel. I'm going to lean to one side. Tuck those hips under. Big stretch to the middle of that leg. I like these ones because I make you guys do a lot of lunges side to side. It really helps stretch out those muscles and bring our legs back together. Good, holding that position. Nice tight core, always focusing on good posture, even in that stretching. All right, and then switch legs. Core tight, slight lean to one side. And then squeezing that butt, tucking those hips under, big release all through the inside of that thigh. It's amazing what a little bit of range of motion can do for you to really feel a nice big stretch. Beautiful, guys. Nice work. All right, we're going to come down to the floor. We're going to put our hands in front of us. We're going to go to that child's pose, pushing that chest towards the floor, feeling a nice big stretch through our back. Like when you do this stretch, I don't want you pushing those hips up and getting that big arch in your back. I want you to still focus on keeping that core nice and tight. Just pushing that chest into the floor, big stretch, and that back. Good. Bring one arm out to the side. Keep that arm straight. You're gonna push and open your chest away from the straight arm, pushing towards the other arm, feeling a nice big stretch down through that chest. Good. And then switch sides. Again, really focusing on not letting that back arch, keeping that core tight, even though you're going to want to arch that back. Beautiful, guys. All right, come up to those knees. Bring one leg out in front, 90-degree angles on those legs. Back toes are going to be tucked under. And then you're going to tuck those hips forward, feeling that nice big stretch for the front of that hip, down the front of that thigh. Okay, really focusing on keeping your core tight, your chest up tall, so you always have good alignment in your body, right? But really enjoying that stretch through the front of your leg. My word. Good. Bring that back foot behind that front leg. And again, tuck those hips. Feel that stretch through the front of that thigh. These are muscles that get just really, really tight on most people. And again, by loosening them and stretching them, after our workout, we're helping protect our knees and our backs and our hips. And since we're all sitting a lot, hopefully not today because it's beautiful out. Let's switch legs. All right, back toe under, pushing those hips forward, nice and tall. Just tucking those hips under so you're still maintaining that 90 degrees. Just because the timer says we're done doesn't mean we are. All right, almost there, guys. Bring that back foot behind the front leg. Nice big stretch. I'm so much tighter on this right hip than I am on the other side. So I'm glad I did this one. Beautiful, guys. All right, beautiful work, guys. Wonderful, wonderful job tonight. I hope you enjoyed.